Hi everyone, this is Stephanie at Hightower Stitching. Today I have a short video just to catch you up on what I've been doing. This is number 241, and the follow-up is to 240, the one that we'd had, the last one, that had the Churn Dash and the log cabin combined in that. I want to share the finished quilt that I have and then show you that the one that that I'm working on now, that it's a takeoff on that. I'll tell you what, I don't know what's harder, to make the quilt top or to quilt it or to be your own cameraman. So anytime you watch and something fumbles with my camera, it's me, not somebody else. This is the quilt. And just like the directions, it said have 9 blocks, which would be 3 times 3. And you can see that they're turned different ways, and you can mix the colors up the way you want them. And down in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see some where I quilted. I used my walking foot, and when I made log cabins by hand, my favorite thing was just to run down the seams, and because it just makes it look so log cabiny. So that's what I did with this. But I tell you, it took me a little while to get all the way around there going through those. So you might want to think about that before you start and make sure you've got some time. But it turned out really pretty, and you can see the colors. And you know, once you've settled on a color for the block, it's amazing how any colors kind of go together. Because I'd start out with one and I'd say, oh, I don't think this is going to work too good, like that red one down there. And when I got finished, it just looked really nice. And the contrast between the light sides and the dark sides really make a difference. I'm going to go a little bit closer now. Okay, here you can see up close. I was really pleased with my boxes when I got them finished, and I did go ahead and just use the bands to make it instead of a whole bunch of pieces. And then you can see the different colors that I've put together as I went around. And you can see that the stitching in the light shows up where I was doing the quilting part. And go down here to the back. And it's really fun to turn over the quilt and look at it and see the boxes on the back because of the way that I quilted on this one. And so I thought, it's just about holiday time. Do I have enough time to start on another one? And I decided that's a great idea. And because I was working on it, it led me to another one that's got chevrons that we'll have for another day. These are 4 of the 6 boxes I'm doing for the next one. And what I did was I did some fussy cutting, because this is for a young lady, and she likes birds and animals and things. And so I have that, this one with the sunflower seeds and the birds on each one. And so I went through and I fussy cut the centers. And then I did have to repeat a couple of them, but they're going to be in different places on this quilt. And you can see I did brown, I've got that nice blue, I've got a maroon colored one, and I've got a green, and I have a couple others. And I'm down to 3 more to make the repeat quilt. And I'm really thinking about how I'm going to quilt it instead of going around each one of those boxes so many times. So that's going to be my next challenge. But this is Stephanie at Hightower Stitching. Thank you for tuning in and looking at what's been going on and how I finished up one of the projects that we had started on 240. Thank you for watching.